you made your call for Brown and USF to go upset Florida.
Yeah.
Is there a game this week that you're willing to go out on a ledge on?
Game this week I'm willing to go on a ledge on. So we've got Vandy, South Carolina is an interesting one.
Yes, that's where I was going.
And we have who is Clemson playing this week, by the way?
I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Because we're not going to be able to talk again this week. We're going to have to catch up again next week.
Yeah.
Vandy's beating South Carolina this week.
I think Vandy's beating South Carolina as well, man. Maybe Sellers is going to prove to us something that he. I mean, he's a solid quarterback. Don't get me wrong. I'm not putting him down. I just haven't seen anything remarkable from this guy that was supposed to be this like Heisman candidate coming into the season. And there were moments last week where I'm watching that Virginia Tech Vandy game. I'm going, oh God, like Virginia Tech might get Vandy, and then they end up being Vandy. Diego Pavia is.
Like, they've got some juice, Sudu.
They do.
They've got some juice. The Vandy Commodores, my friend, have got some juice. That's what I'm willing to go out on. I don't know what the line is, but I would assume it's got to be a single-digit line, maybe 8.5 or something. I don't know. But
I'm going Vandy, and then my other one is Clemson looked like total trash against Troy.
My Cade Klubnik pick is not doing great.
Awful. I feel, look, I hate that I don't want to put this kid down. I watched him play. Like I said, I watched him play against Georgia a year ago, and I went, this guy's nothing special. And as the season went on, his numbers got better. But coming into the year, the hype that he had around him, I was so confused with. And that right now, after the Troy game, I'm feeling very vindicated. I'm feeling like, you know what, dude, maybe you do know a little something about this game.
Ball
we all
knower.
love and watch. Ball knower. I'll take that title.
I'm just saying, do you think Clemson would trade Cade Klubnik right now today for Luke Altmaier if they could?
Oh, 100%. Luke Altmaier, awesome. By the way, I know we ran out of time. I'd love to talk about him sometime soon. He's cooking at Illinois right now. But my point is,
good. Yeah, so good to see him doing some good things too, man. Especially losing out to Jackson Dart, Ole Miss, man. He's doing his thing.
He's doing his thing, man, and I'm happy it ended up well for him. But Clemson goes to Georgia Tech. Right, Georgia Tech didn't even play Haynes King this week. They played Aaron Philo, their backup, who's very talented. They took care of business. Clemson now goes into Atlanta to play Georgia Tech. I'm sure Haynes will be back. I'm taking Georgia Tech. So those are my two upsets. I'm going Georgia Tech over Clemson, and I'm going Vandy over South Carolina.
Well, I'll just take Vandy. So if they inevitably lose because they're Vandy, you can say, "Well, Ben, you're wrong on that one." And that's perfect. You take Georgia Tech over Clemson. I'm taking Vandy over South Carolina.